We're again at the Novigrad Bridge where we were last time, and I've brought two rods. I'll show you how I rigged them and then we'll get them in. So the first rod is just a bit of a bigger sea fishing rod. Rigged it with a 57 gram actual carp weight. I used to use inline weights on this where they could slide around, but I've noticed I catch more of Doradas, gildhead sea bream, whatever you want to call them, on this setup where the weight is just attached with a line. And today we're using some squid. The squid I bought, fairly easy, just a mix risotto, it's bought here in a store, and it's all laying over there, just kind of chilling, defrosting. Got that, and I have the same thing on this side but with a 15 gram weight and also a piece of squid. One nice thing about this as well is if you rig it like this and you do see some other activity of stuff that you would like to catch, it's fairly easy to just like swap them out. Instead of with the inline weights, you have to cut loose everything, retie everything, etc. Today we're on the different side of the bridge. It is a bit windy, I'm sorry about that if you can hear it. But we are going to just throw out, see what we can catch. This one, in comparison to mussels, which is what I usually fish with, the nice thing about this is squid doesn't come off, so I can use a bigger rod. You want this very, very loose, and I'll just put this somewhere over here. If I hear it go, I'll hear it go. And then with this I'll just do the exact same thing. I am planning to do some spinning too because I brought some other stuff today, but we'll start with this, see if we can get a bite from a Rada or two, maybe 3, 4, and yeah, hopefully it's nice. Let's throw out the second rod too. Again, drag, you want it very, very loose. You want to just sit close and listen to the drag. This rod is definitely getting bit. Let's see. It was definitely getting bit, but it also seems to be fairly stuck. Or it's just a really big fish. Oh, there's definitely something on there. This might just be a crab or something. I don't know what this can be. Lots of weeds, but it was also getting bit because it went chook chook. Maybe it was just a fish swimming against the line, but it does seem to be very weedy out here, so maybe this isn't the best place to throw my lines. Nah, this definitely got bit. Definitely got bit. I'll put this like that so it can't really fall anywhere. And I'll take a look at the other side, because technically I could fish this side too. And there's been plenty of times where I've seen, you know, big fish swim by. They just never want to be caught for some reason. There's some rocks here. You can barely see through the water. There's a lot of mud in this area, which makes, I'm sorry about the cars, I hope it's not as bad. But yeah, there's a lot of mud in this area, which makes it, oh, that rod definitely just got a bump. Something might just swam into the line there. I hope we can catch a fish here, dude. So, we moved to the good old east side of the bridge. Got a rod set up here, tucked into the bridge. Got a rod set up there, tucked into the bridge as well. Both drags really loose. The right one has a mussel on it and some squid, and then the left one just has some squid on it. So we'll see what works better. Oh, the right one's getting pulled. Let's just see if there's something on here. Nope, just stuck. Not super stuck, but stuck slightly, which is enough. And the muscle's gone, of course. Let's put on a new muscle. And let's see if we can catch something. It would be lovely to catch at least one fish, you know. I'm grabbing a mussel here. They do tend to fall off really easily. So it's not always easy to rig these. But they do have some harder flesh right there. And then technically, I don't need to throw it very far. Let's move my rods here so I don't have to deal with getting them out of the bridge. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, fish on. Very small one. Oh. Yeah, we caught the tiniest dorada. Don't know if you can see him, though. To make sure I don't get his. There he goes.